Well, good morning. As you can see, I have to do my own makeup, set my own props, everything. Right now, I'm not there. I don't have the big crew with me. I'm the crew. Remember, I'm on YouTube. I can do whatever I want. Ready as it's gonna get. Today we're giving sports news. I like it. I love the MLB draft. I love NBA, and I love the NFL. So today we're going to talk about the draft, which is Sunday. And they already have an idea who the picks are going to be. So I'm going to talk about one in particular. He's my grandnephew, so I got to talk about it. But I like it. He's good. Been playing, been watching him since he's like 5 years old. So he's ready. I think he's gonna go into the draft. I know he's in it. Don't know if he's gonna take it, but let's see. You set up your own props. Sometimes the lights fall. Sometimes the lights go out. Sometimes anything can happen. Justin Crawford was certain to hear his name called in the first round. That's important. I just found out that's really important, the first round. The number 14 prospect, according to MLB.com, has all the tools to be an everyday MLB player. He is currently committed to Louisiana State, LSU. Crawford is another son of former major leaguer Carl Crawford, who had a solid career with Tampa Bay Rays, Boston Red Sox, and Los Angeles Dodgers. And did he have a solid career? He made the All-Star team. He was number 1 in stolen bases. I mean, Carl was all over the board. He was an outfielder. And even though Justin said he wanted to pave his own way, he's doing almost exactly the same thing that his father did. Like his father, Justin is an outfielder. Though his weight is not the same as his dad's, he brings the same style of play. His high school statistics for the last 2 years are impressive offensive numbers. 18 games in 21, he hit .492 with 27 runs scored. In 22, he hit .503 in 42 games and 5 home runs. When looking at his strengths, look, I told you he was good. Of course he's going to be good. He played up under his dad. So why not be good? Anyway, he trained since he was 3 or 4 years old. But I'm excited for him. I'm excited for all the other players in the MLB draft. Because I just read that some of the players didn't make it because of whatever reasons. Their steroids, drugs, or whatever, they're not making the draft. Hey, when you're doing things like this, they're gonna vet you. And you gotta make sure you're straight up, you're on the up and up, everything is right, they can't get anything on you. That's what's important. And that is what Justin's grandfather always told him. When looking at his strengths, scouts immediately mentioned Crawford's speed on the bases and playing the outfield. His throwing arm is above average, and he has no problem chasing down a fly ball hit into the gap. With his knowledge of the game and what it takes to be successful. Now, the knowledge of the game comes from his dad, Carl Crawford. He can also step in and be a leader in the outfield. Once again, he has already been noted with his dad. Okay. Another thing that helps Crawford is that he's the son of a former MLB player, what I just told you. He knows the game, others entering the draft don't. That will help him navigate the draft process and could be something that helps with the jump from high school to the minors. I'm telling you, he mentored up under D. Strange Gordon, Carl Crawford. why not know the ins and outs of the game? We wish Justin the best this weekend. We hope he get to the team that he want to play with. It's been a long road, a lot of games with his mom and dad, a lot of teams and a lot of games, a lot of plays, a lot of everything. They have gone to everything since he was little, in the Little League. My grandson is going to play Little League baseball. He's in T-baseball right now. So I have a long way to go. But I'm going to be right there with him, standing up and playing. Knoxville, Tennessee. The nation's top-ranked quarterback will wear a different shade of orange and white than his uncle. Class of 2023 prospect Arch Manning announced on social media Thursday afternoon that he's committed to University of Texas. The rising high school senior is the son of former Ole Miss wide receiver Cooper Manning. That is Peyton Manning's oldest brother. A nephew of former Tennessee quarterback Peyton Manning and former Ole Miss quarterback Eli Manning, and a grandson of former Ole Miss quarterback Archie Manning. He threw for 5,731 yards and 72 touchdowns over his first 3 years at Isidore Newman in New Orleans. He's going to be good, you all. He's already going to be good. They're getting ready to groom him. He's going to be good. They're getting ready to groom him. He's going to be a great incoming quarterback in 2023. So keep an eye out for Arch Manning. Okay, attorney Tony Busby says 20 of 24 lawsuits filed against Cleveland Browns Deshaun Watson settled. NFL is to seek at least 1 year ban of Deshaun Watson at Tuesday's hearing. A significant suspension. They want to really hurt this man. Well, listen, you all. Like I said earlier, when you go into athletics or whatever, keep yourself squeaky clean. You don't have to follow everybody else and do what everybody else doing because you make so much money. No, take your money, put it up, put it to the side, and become a leader. I like Deshaun Watson. I don't know what to tell him. I like Deshaun Watson. I don't know what to tell him. I like Deshaun Watson. I don't know what to say. I like Deshaun Watson. I like the way he played. But you got to keep the other side of your life balanced. And that'll keep you straight from everything. Well, this is the news. Sports news. Coming back with you with some NBA. NBA draft is the 23rd of July. No, this is sports news with Braden coming back with you on the 23rd for the NBA draft. And then we're getting ready for some football. Are you ready for some football? I am. Anyway, talk to you later about